Hello everyone, welcome to the first ever cooperation between Grove Street Racing and the Balkan SimHub. This is a new cup, a new championship that will be happening in 6 rounds altogether, so 60 minutes of practice, qualifying 10 minutes and 43 laps of a race in Group C cars, legendary Group C, as we know. So really interesting to see how will the guys cope with the cars. They're not easy to drive, they're very unpredictable, very lively. It will be an interesting cup, I think. Not everybody has joined today. Of course, it's summer. This is a cup that's brought a couple of groups together because of the wishes that everybody drives, but of course not many people is in during summer. So currently 14 drivers on the track, and we have a couple of missing. So the slower drivers have gotten the chance to race tonight with us. Anyhow, the grid will be it will be grid start with full start. Tire wear will be ×7, fuel rate ×4, time progression is ×16. So there will be a lot of changing the time of the day during the race. Refuel rate is 2 liters per second, and there are no pit or tire requirements, so you race as you wish. Quite easy, actually. And yeah, I think everything is ready to go. We should be starting qualifying any second now. I think everybody's pretty much ready. Yeah, a lot of guys in the pits waiting for the race to start, or for the event to start. We have a lot of different drivers today with us. Dobili, currently holding, at least I'm seeing him as first, because I joined a bit late, but we see here that Mešanović is around 1 second faster, and currently I see him as the fastest driver on track, which is maybe not the case, but yeah, at the moment I see him as one. Kovacic is second, Homsky third. Yeah, Mešanović just entered the track, went through the first sector, and he's immediately P1 in the training. I think this is it, and we can go right now. So if you're with us, thank you for joining. Like, share, subscribe, you know how this goes, and thank you very much for being with us. It means a lot, and I hope it will be a good race. So we don't expect a lot of people to be watching us today. We don't expect a lot of crowd and a lot of publicity on this one, but definitely this is just for the core racers. It's organized actually by Mr. Smai Dean, who has created this championship quite a while back, so about 2 months back, but we didn't have time to race it yet because of the full calendars, and then it was summer, but still we decided to go with it during summer. Why not? There are people who are ready to race, who can race, so here we are. Smai is with Grove Street Racing, so he's driving with them, and he's been very fast lately, in a good form, I'd say. So definitely I expect a lot from him. Tsolakidis, a well-known TX3 driver, or T3X driver actually. Yeah, and then a bunch of other guys who I don't know, but we'll meet them today. We will see how fast they are, what can they do in this race. We see here Raf's livery, traditional green and black for him. Yeah. I'll just post that we are ready. Oh yeah, we are ready indeed, because it's starting. So good luck to everybody. We'll just check who's driving what? So Mishanovic is in R92CP Calsonic Nissan from 92. Dobili is in Zauber Mercedes. Soldatov in 787 Mazda. Katic 787 Komazec as well, Sauber Mercedes. Homesky in XJR Jagger, if I'm not mistaken. And so on and so on. Now everything is messy because the guys are exiting the pits. Carlos is in 962C, as well as PX7 Grove Street, Homesky in XJR, Audi in 962, etc, etc. We go on track, we go to check what's happening. Smai is, I guess, first on the track, first out of the pits. So let's follow him for a quick lap, for a fast lap around Watkins Glen. He was good through the 99. Now the S is quite well connected. These cars have a lot of downforce onto the back straight, into the chicane, inner loop and then outer loop. Quite a long right-hander, just clinical to get it right, to have a good exit into the chute. And going to the toe. Turn 7 or the toe. Let's see how will this go for Smai. Quite well, I'd say. Climbing up to the heel. Even slowed down a little bit too much, maybe. Turn 9, turn 10, and then turn 11. So the final left-right combination for him left. And that's it. Lap done, 132.7. Not the best lap, I'd say. We did see some guys doing faster laps. We'll see how this will play out for Smai. There are 10 minutes qualifying session, so still plenty of time for him and for everybody. Alekos is currently first. Smai second, Soldatov third. Soldatov sets a nice time, P3 for him, but he can be a lot faster, 134. Lion fifth position at the moment, but these guys haven't even done their lap properly, so we still need to wait to see how it will go for them. Hello Amir, hello everybody who's watching. Thank you for the like, for the share and for the subscribe. Please comment who can take this one home, who will win. It will be definitely a interesting race. As I said, 43 laps in these cars should be quite interesting. Audi with a penalty, Komazec struggling as well, half a second penalty. Will currently 12th position, no lap for him yet. Tsolakidis as well, only now going in the first flying lap. Let's check what can he do. Smai is getting faster, but not fast enough. Grove Street PX7 is currently 7/10 off the pace of Oskar Stepa. Oskar Stepa 131.322, great pace by him. PX7 second position, Smai third position, Alikos fourth position, Lion fifth, Soldato sixth, Mešanović seventh, but we saw Mešanović, he can do a great lap. Oskar Stepa fixing his lap, even, I mean, 131.1, that's hell of a lap already. Grove Street now in the final corner. Deauville takes second position, but then Grove Street, PX7 Grove Street is able to pull a 131.6 at the end, even though he scratched the car out of the last corner, so lost a couple of tenths there. Still good lap from him. Deauville third, Smai fourth. Let's see what can Smai do in this one extra lap. He's just coming to the fast lap at the moment. Alikos with a penalty, he will clean this one. He just exited the pits. Tsolakidis P6 just doing a lap. This is his first lap. He didn't drive these cars yet. He did say that this looks a bit tough for him. Can Lion do something about his lap? And no, he's just entering the fast lap. Oskar Stepa in the pits. Grove Street here. PX7, he will go to the pits as well. He is a little bit better than his fastest lap, but is this enough? No, he will go to the pits. Deauville sets even faster time, 131.5 for him. Improves time even more. It would be critical for him to pit in order to use fresher tires, but I'm not sure is there time to do that. It will be definitely tough. PX7 is very fast, only 0.02 of a second down on Deauville. Smai fourth position, but Smai is in the fast lap. 132.1 from Tsolakidis. He improves. Can Smai do something about this? Yes. Then he improves for even more, and he's 0.5 of the pace of Oskar Stepa. Tsolakidis on brand new fresh tires. Deauville is here, very close to the start-finish line. Alikos sets 5th position, demotes Tsolakidis to 6th. Mešanović and Deauville improves. No, he does not. Yeah, he improves a little bit. But now we are waiting to see Mešanović, who is so can do a good lap here. His tires are already dead. I'm not sure will he be able to connect these. Yeah, seems quite slow at moments, but it seems that this Nissan Pulsani has a very good top end speed. Smai improves, takes P2 at the moment, 0.4 of pace, the same as Deauville, just slightly better. PX7, 4th position, they're very close from P2 to P5, so 4 drivers really close to each other. Smai abandons the lap. Mešanović didn't improve his lap. 1:33.2. Expected more from him. Odi, 1:33.9. Soldatov, 1:34.1. Homesky, 1:34.3. Katic, 1:35.0. Komazets, 1:35.0. Very close to Katic. Oh, we have a new P1. I missed this one, so PX7 took first position with 1:39.46. Demotes Oscar Stepa to second, Smeister to Wilford, Alikos fifth, and Solakidis sixth position. And then Lion is already way off the pace. Yeah, Fedros said that he never drove these cars, but so did Solakidis, I think, so yeah, this will be interesting to see. Thank you everybody who's watching. Now we are waiting for the race to start. 43 laps. It will be interesting to see different tactics, different approaches, different options how to take this race. It won't be easy. It will be actually very hard. So stay with us. You can like, you can share, you can subscribe. You can join us in our Discord servers, and as well you can comment here in the chat to see who will win this. I would bet on Smai. He's the one who organized this, so I bet he tested a lot. But he is really good in the long runs, even though Oscar Stepa has nice pace, and both of them are in Sauber Mercedes. $1:39.46 for PX7, Oscar Stepa 1:31.1, Smai 1:31.504, Duville 1:31.535, Alikos 1:31.708, Tsolakidis 1:31.768, Lion 1:31.049, and Mešanović 1:33.214. That was the first 8. Odi 1:33.9, Soldato 1:34, Homesky 1:34, Katic Komazets 1:35, and then Carlos without a lap, so he wasn't able to do one. But still, he started from the back, use different tactics, and still do a good race. That's it. I think we're ready to go. 13 drivers at the end. Carlos at the end left the room. So good luck to everybody. PX7, P1, MT Stepa, P2, SMI, P3. We will be watching closely how those three drivers will start the race. And it's green lights, a good start by PX7. Oscar Stepa as well starts quite nicely. SMI is following. Nice start. Somebody goes wide there. Lion was very wide into turn 1. Mešanović currently 7th position, uses the mistake. We see here SMI all over Oscar Stepa. Oscar Stepa is on medium, so he opted for another tactics compared to SMI. He will be a bit slower on the medium tires, but as well PX7 medium tires for him. Really good start in the mediums. We saw SMI starting a bit better than Oscar Stepa, immediately threatening that P2. Tsolakidis P4 gets a penalty. Will P5 is Mešanović P6. Tsolakidis instantly did that penalty, so P5 for Mešanović side by side with Will without any issues, I see, and I hope there were no touches. Now Tsolakidis is trying through the outside, not really able to do it. We are driving with Tsolakidis at the moment. I hope everybody can hear me. Can just chat confirm you are hearing me. Soldatov trying to attack Lion, unable to do so. Komazits P10 at the moment with a penalty. There will be another penalty for cutting the chicane, I think. Panayotovic confirms. Smooth Skando, loud and clear. Thank you very much. Home Sky 11th position, Katish 12th, Odi 13th. Oscar Stepa currently leading. Something happened to PX7 Grove Street. I didn't catch that. I'm very sorry. I didn't catch that. I was going through the lobby. Oscar Stepa currently going wide. Will this be penalized? Not yet. Jayama joining, but a bit late. SMI second, PX7 third, Mešanović fourth. Mešanović with a strong start after quite disappointing qualifying. P4 at the moment. He needs to keep up the good work that he did in the initial start of this race. Very nice, I'd say. SMI unable to follow on softs. Oscar Stepa pulling away, controlling the MTE max torque energy car and a beautiful livery by their team. SMI second in Grove Street Racing. PX7 Grove Street third position at the moment. He did make a mistake. I didn't catch that. I'm really sorry. Mešanović fourth, Will fifth, Tsolakidis sixth position, Lion seventh, Alekos eighth, Soldatov ninth, Home Sky 10th, Komazits 11th, Katish 12th, and Odi 13th. Everybody is still very close. Not much has changed here in the back. Alekos is very close to Soldatov. . 'Cause 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 ' unable to attack. Tsolakidis again with a penalty. He came close to Mešanović, but now again has a half a second penalty. Mešanović, Duvil overtook Mešanović. I think Mešanović was in the 4th position, currently 5th place. Mešanović messed up the entry a bit to the toe, approaching the heel. He will proceed his hunt towards Duvil, who took P4 from him, and Tsolakidis needed to let go the penalty. So currently 6th position for him, 1.9 seconds off P5. And then here we have big battle from both Grove Street Racing team drivers. 1.3 seconds just separates them. We are in lap 5. Soft tires already slowly a bit dead. 2 more laps and they will be completely gone, so the drivers will need to pit. Oskar Stepa can still pull another 5 at least in the mediums. This really looks like Oskar Stepa's race so far. No major mistakes. 1:31.9, fastest lap of the race as well. Smai 2nd, Grove Street, PX7 3rd. Will already 4 seconds in front of Mešanović. It seems that Mešanović is either managing, oh yes, he's managing the fuel. He saw that he can go long on these medium tires, so he's managing the fuel, and Tsolakidis is currently having a hard time overtaking Mešanović, which would basically help him to attack Duvil in 4th position. Mešanović is managing his fuel mixture, so definitely using the engine maps. He's letting Tsolakidis go, I think. No, not letting him go, just entering the corner very wide. Tsolakidis should now be a lot faster with rich fuel mixture. Mešanović missing the apex, very respectful of him, as he thought Tsolakidis will attack. Tsolakidis is now behind him. And Mešanović experiencedly letting him go. No need to fight. This is not his fight. He chose completely different strategy. He will go at least 1 or maybe even 2 pit stops less than every other driver out there. But Tsolakidis lost a lot of time behind Mešanović. 6 seconds already behind Duvil. Grove Street only 5/10 behind Smai, even less at the moment. This is very interesting. The sky is very grey. Will we see rain? I'm not even sure that this track has rain. I'm just guessing as I'm not playing this game. Smai pits. We see that now Smai enters the pits. So yeah, his tires are quite bad. Grove Street PX7 can do a couple of more laps. Quite the same tire condition as Oskar Stepa. Let's drive a bit with the leader. He deserved it for now. 7 laps. 6 times 7, so 6 more times he needs to do this. What he just did, so another 50 minutes approximately. They have plenty of fuel. Emma says, let's go home Sky. Jenny Emma, home Sky is currently doing okay. Let's see where he is. P10 at the moment. Here we have Smai and Alikos fighting for P8 or P7 as somebody pitted. So P7 for Smai on a much fresher tires. Of course, Alikos is on the hards. Oh, interesting tactics for him. Home Sky is on mediums. He has a lot of fuel as well. Komazet's a bit behind and a bit less fuel. Katic P11 Tsolakidis pitted for new racing hearts. Tsolakidis will now go long, very long. And Audi as well exiting the pits in his racing softs. And a 3-second penalty for the tires. No rules for the tires. There is no rules whatsoever, so anybody can do whatever they wish. And we see Oscar Steppa is using that quite nicely. He started on the mediums, saved a lot of fuel, 5 seconds in front of Grove Street, PX7, and as well having a lot more fuel. Oscar Steppa, he can go really long in this first stint. Let's see how long Duville as well. Quite a solid race for him. And then we have Meshanovic. He has extreme amount of fuel, more than half still, but his tires are not looking so good. This Nissan is spending a lot of those tires. He's burning the tires, so we'll see how will this play out for him. Smai is already catching him. Tsolakidis left the room. Could be because of the high ping. Tsolakidis is not at his home, or he actually is at home, which means he has bad internet. Typical Southeastern Europe problems. So I really hope that he fixes this soon. Unfortunately, he needed to retire. He did say he has very bad internet where he is at the moment. Smai need to take that penalty. Fifth position at the moment for Smai, 1.8 seconds behind Meshanovic. Seems that PX7 Grove Street increased the pace a bit. I mean, 132.4, 132.4 compared to 132.8 at the moment from Oscar Steppa, but it seems that Grove Street did manage to get a bit faster in the first sector, or just at the beginning of the lap. We see now Oscar Steppa pulling away again, 4.9, 4.8. Yeah. Oh, and a contact from Grove Street and Soldatov, a touch there. Smaj manages to take on Mešanović. Fourth position for Smaj. He's at 30 seconds behind. The problem is he won't be able to gain those 30 seconds to pit again. And actually this tactics is not so good for him. Only P4 at the moment with 30 seconds back. And the will pits, hopefully with no penalties. He did cut the yellow line a bit, Grove Street as well in the pits. Already fueling up, Oskar Stepa still not pitting. 1:33.1 for Oskar Stepa, so that was correct. Actually, he did have a bad first sector where Grove Street PX7 managed to close up on him. I think that Oskar Stepa will be going to the pits at the moment. No point on staying out. He loses currently about 2 seconds or 1.5 seconds compared to the fastest drivers. And yes, he pits. So he responds to the undercut from Grove Street. What we will be doing, we will be following Grove Street to see where will Oskar Stepa exit the pits. So did this undercut work or not? It was about 5 seconds difference. I seriously doubt that Oskar Stepa lost 5 seconds during this lap, but he could have lost 2. So let's see how this ends up. Oskar Stepa exiting the pits at 82 liters, meaning he didn't go all the way to the top, meaning he will exit comfortably in front of Grove Street. Yeah, more than 13 seconds altogether with a shorter pit stop and a good in and out lap. Seems that Oskar Stepa will be doing a good job. Only 2.5 seconds between him and Alekos in P3, who still didn't pit, so P3 for him. Mešanović as well on completely used mediums. P2 at the moment, and Smaj 10 seconds in front, but needs to pit again. Smaj needs to pit in about, well, right now, only 6 laps, so Smaj will be pitting every 6 laps, if I understood this correctly. Which means that Mešanović is currently leading the race, or will be leading the race as soon as Smaj pits. And Alekos will be P2. Interesting. The guys are trying alternative tactics to do something to try to compete with the fastest drivers. Mešanović still going. Oskar Stepa will attack Alekos. Great move by Oskar Stepa. He was sure what he was doing, really smooth, and that's job done. Now he has another task in front of him as well. This is not Mešanović's fight. His fight is just to survive. Oskar Stepa needs to adapt here because he has a lot more traction at the moment, which he does. He will go narrow. Mešanović goes wide, very, very wide. Saves it. No penalty here. And P1 for Oskar Stepa, P2 for Mishanovic, P3 for Alikos. Aliko is currently in much better position than Mishanovic. Still a quarter tank to go and quite solid hard tires. Seems that hard tire is the tire to go for if you are going long. He is doing 135s. Mishanovic is doing currently 137, 139. This is terrible pace at the moment by Mishanovic. Oskar Stepa 132, 133. It will be definitely 132 at the moment. 133 because of the traffic, but still good. Mishanovic pits now for new tires. We'll see what will go on. I would suspect it will be hards. Smai will be exiting or overtaking Mishanovic as well. And Lion will be here somewhere. It will be interesting to see where will Mishanovic exit. Oh, he did only half the tank and he's going on the softs. Interesting. Exploring different options. Only 3 seconds behind Smai. Sixth position for him. Here very close battle by Homesky and Audi. Let's follow that closely. Homesky just outside the pits. But Audi pulling away. Yeah, Audi is much lighter. It's P10 with a new penalty, Soldato P11 and Katic close by, P12. Did manage to overtake Alikos here. P2 for him, 8 seconds behind Oskar Stepa. Smai 15 seconds behind the wheel. It will be interesting to see, can Smai attack the wheel by the end of the stint? The wheel still on the mediums, half a tank of fuel. Smai on softs as well, half a tank of fuel. Mishanovic P6 as well on the softs. And Smai did the 131.6, fastest lap of the race so far on fresh softs and very little fuel. Again, the fastest lap of the race. Really incredible pace at the moment by Smai. "27 seconds behind the leaders. Leaders are still approximately on the same gap, 7.5 seconds. We see here Homesky P8 because Audi pitted. Komazec will overtake him as well. So will Soldatov and possibly Katic. Yeah, definitely Katic. So Odi last place for him at the moment. Easy job for the will. Aliko still no pits for him, so still in the first stint on the hard tires. Hi Rafael, what was it, the internet? At the moment we will P3, Aliko's P4, Bake 7 Grove Street, 7 seconds off the lead. Wiggly back end from him. Oscar Stepa 6.9 seconds, 6.8 in front of Grove Street. Seems that Grove Street PX7 has a bit better pace, 1:31.8. That's incredibly fast. I guess Oscar Stepa is not taking any risks. Anyway, Sky only 10th of P7. Can Home Sky overtake Lion? Lion defending here, trying to defend, goes a little bit narrow. Parks it in the middle of the track. Oop. This was literally parking, but he has already used up his medium tires compared to Home Sky, who has a bit better tires. Katic 8 tenths behind Soldatov at the moment. Can he attack P10? Home Sky still 1/10 behind. Line defense again. Home Sky tries through the outside, no room there. Nice defending by Lion. It's not easy for him to defend with Soyuz tires. Smai P5 only 6 seconds behind Alikos. He will catch him quite quickly. Alikos actually goes to the pits, and this is his first pit stop. Oscar Stepa currently struggling, 1:34.1 compared to Grove Street 1:32.5. This is the most interesting situation on track at the moment, so let's follow this one. mistake by Home Sky. Lion moves in front, 7 seconds currently. Grove Street actually manages to catch up Oscar Stepa quite quickly. Oscar Stepa overtaking Home Sky. Home Sky, who had a lot of issues at the moment with getting back on track. He lost a lot of time, 15 seconds altogether. Grove Street pits again. Oscar Stepa will do another 2 laps. He goes all the way, 88 liters. My pits again. We're right on the half, at the half of the race. 21 laps to go. Street exits on P4. He will have Mešanović in front of him on softs. Mešanović will pit possibly this lap. Dobili as well will pit this lap. Oscar Stepa will do, I guess, another one. Yes, Oscar Stepa does another lap. Dobili 21 seconds behind P2 for him. Blue flags for Home Sky, but Dobili pits. Mešanović will pit as well, which will promote Peak 7 to P2 again. After Oscar Stepa does his pit stop, he's way in front, 52 seconds in front of Grove Street. Aliko's P3, the provisional P3 at the moment. Still, Dobili needs to exit the pits, so possibly Alikos will stay 5th. Yes, Dobili now exits the pit, so Alikos didn't manage to overtake him, but Alikos has a lot of tire left, so he will go long again. Smai P6 at the moment, 13 seconds behind Alikos. Seems that the tactics Smai used with the softs didn't work for him. He switched to mediums and filled it all the way to the top, so he will try something new. Oscar Stepa pitted, 52 seconds difference between him and Grove Street. Alikos only 1.8 seconds behind Dobili, but I guess Dobili is a lot faster with these tires. Mešanović in the pits. He managed to do another lap. Despite my prediction, it seems here that he... let's see actually. Will he go on another set of softs or long? Yep, should be another set of softs. Alikos goes through Mešanović P5 at the moment in front of Smaj. Smaj is just going through the final corner, or the first corner. Mešanović is right there, it's side by side, but Smaj gets through barely, 7/8 of a second difference. Alikos still having a good pace compared to Deauville. It's again getting a bit cloudy. Hopefully it won't affect our race. And Grove Street managed to do a great job, only 3 seconds behind Oskar Stepa at the moment. He has a little bit less fuel and a little bit less tires, but nothing too much, nothing that's not manageable. And the difference and the gap is getting less and less, so 2.5 seconds at the moment. This will be an interesting battle. 18 laps to go. Mešanović 1.7 seconds behind Smaj. Smaj on mediums, Mešanović now on softs. Oh, this will be interesting. If Mešanović decides to push, he will definitely drive at his own pace. I wouldn't expect him to push too much. Yes, he's not pushing, so there will be no attacks. And Homesky again behind Lion, and again battle for P8. Previously it was P7, but Komazits overtook them, but Komazits still needs to pit. Good race by him, P7 at the moment, pitting this second. He went across the yellow line. It will definitely be a penalty for him. Lion P8 will be promoted to P7, Homesky to P8, but again a mistake by Homesky, or something happened there, not sure what. Is he pitting again? He is pitting again. Alikos still 2.2 seconds behind Deauville. A big battle for P3 and a big battle for the victory as well. Oskar Stepa only 2 seconds in front of Grove Street. Grove Street is pushing hard at the moment. He's having a great pace, 132.1, 132.6, a mistake, 133.0 in the previous lap, but as well Oskar Stepa pitted, so 2:19 for him in lap 23. We will see how will this play out. Currently Oskar Stepa has it all, but Grove Street is approaching. Deauville holding third position, Alikos fourth, Smaj fifth, Mešanović closing up on Smaj. Something happened because Mešanović took like a 1/10 off Smaj in a couple of seconds of the time we watched this, and then again lost half a second in one corner pretty much. So I guess Mešanović is still taking it very easy to prolong the duration of these tires. Alikos 3.5 seconds, so he lost it a bit. 1.6, it's getting closer and closer, lap by lap. It's getting closer, half a second better lap by Grove Street compared to Oskar Stepa. It seems that Oskar Stepa is currently under a lot of pressure. Laps to go. 1.2 seconds is the gap. And a mistake by Grove Street. It's again more than 2 seconds. Mešanović is currently extremely close to Soldatov. Oh, and a mistake. So Soldatov didn't move, and Mešanović did hit him. There was no, unlike Mešanović is a fair player. Just a small mistake by him. 2 seconds in front of him is Smaj. That's the battle that's ongoing. Odi, Komazec, Katic, all very, very close. Anything can happen here. Komazec is having Duvil behind him and the blue flag, so he will need to let Duvil go, which he will do, I guess, on the pit straight. Seconds, still the same difference as it was in the last lap by Oskar Stepa. Oskar Stepa, who manages to secure 132.6, 132.7, 132.7. He's being very, very constant, while Grove Street is sometimes very fast and sometimes not so fast. Lion P7 for him. He's really in the middle of nowhere. 46 seconds behind P6 and 35 seconds in front of P8. Komazec, Katic, Soldatov, all close. Homsky currently attacking Soldatov. P12 attacking P11. I hope we don't miss anything important. We have like now 3 or 4 groups of cars close together. Easy job by Homsky. Odi currently had a penalty. Komazec is attacking P8 and takes P8 with a little bit of contact. Odi tried to defend, but very, very late. Komazec was already on the inside, had the position, had the corner. We see Odi blinking to Komazec, but Komazec was already there. He already did the move. Nothing he could have done there, so P8 by Komazec. Mešanović again 1.7, 1.8 behind Smaj. Aliko still close to Duvil. Smaj is catching them. And Grove Street 1.3 seconds behind Oskar Stepa. 13 laps to go. It's very intense at the moment, so about 20 minutes to go. Lion in the pits. Still a big battle here, P9, P10. Katic overtook Audi as well. Audi is currently complete, like his tires are completely dead. He needs to pit in order not to lose too much time. Katic comfortably ahead. Composites as well. Mešanović again 1.2 seconds behind. Smaj. Aleko's we see Lion exiting the pits in P8. He will be behind Composites, but on fresh softs it should be an easy work for him to overtake Composites. Grove Street unable to do anything at this point about Oskar Stepa. Oskar Stepa still holding the position. Grove Street seems to be very fast towards in the beginning of the stint, but then as time progresses they are pretty much matching the pace. Oskar Stepa will possibly do another 2 laps and then finish it off with another 10 lap stint. 88 liters approximately for him, and go till the end. Lap 32 could happen, we will see. Lion is now extremely close to Composites. Let's follow this. Faster Lion than the Composites. This was never a fight, so easy job for Lion. Lion P7, Lion takes back his P7 and he will definitely stay there. Softs for him, so he decided to go on another 2 stints, 6 laps now and 6 laps towards the end. Aleko's going till the end, I think. Maybe he will need to save a lot of fuel, but it's doable. He won't be pitting anymore. He's 32 seconds behind Mešanović. Smaj P4, he'll be pitting soon as well as Mešanović will. Grove Street again in the pits, 11 laps for him to go, while only 10 laps for Oskar Stepa after he's done with this one. 2.5 seconds was the difference before the pits. Grove Street will definitely now have his moment, his couple of laps when he is the fastest. Let's follow this. 37 seconds of difference at the moment between Oskar Stepa and Duvil. Duvil needs to pit as well as Oskar Stepa. Smaj in the pits, Mešanović in the pits, that was expected. Sky overtook Katic. He now has Composites in front of him, but a big 18 seconds for Composites, even though Sky is about 2 seconds per lap faster. Mešanović exiting the pits, 58 liters for him. Smaj 90 liters. Smaj will go to the end. Mešanović will definitely not go till the end. 6 seconds of difference. Let's see how this will play out for both of them. Oskar Stepa still doing another lap. 52 seconds of difference between Oskar Stepa and Grove Street. That was the difference approximately even last time when Oskar Stepa pitted. It was around 52, 53. So should be enough, but it could be a close battle after Oskar Stepa does his pit stop. No big battles at the moment. The most interesting part of the race is, will Grove Street survive and will he make some good laps at the moment so he could threaten Oskar Stepa? 9 laps to go. Oskar pits, 2 liters of fuel left for him. Let's see. He was leading this race instantly from lap 2. P7 had the lead into lap 1 but then lost it. I guess there was some kind of a mistake there, and currently P2 for him. Is he able to save it? Oskar Stepa fuels only 66 liters, which means that Oskar was driving constantly on a fuel map. Soft tires for him, it will be an easy ride for him, but will these soft tires last for 8 laps? I don't think so. It will be tough towards the end. 6-7 seconds of difference. Ooh, this will be very, very tough towards the end. We saw that a used soft, like completely used and destroyed soft, is 3 to 4 seconds slower per lap. Let's see what Oskar Stepa can do about this. Grove Street currently in the traffic together with Komazets. Komazets going very, very wide. Oskar Stepa needs to push to create as much difference right now as possible, to use these soft tires as much as possible. 8 laps to go. Grove Street 7 seconds behind. Seems like a mission impossible, but I wouldn't say it's over. There's still time for Grove Street to make a move. He just needs to be constant and calm. Homesky P9, we have seen him in to have better races. Currently not his best race at the moment. Soldatov 10th position, Katic 11th, Odi 12th, but Komazets is driving a great race. At least at the moment P8, he will definitely need to do another pit stop. His tires are completely gone, his fuel is almost out. Grove Street 7 seconds behind. 7 laps to go, 7 seconds the difference, still not getting smaller. Oskar Stepa saving his tires quite nicely. Maybe, just maybe, could these tires last for 7 more laps? Currently Lion should get to the side to let Oscar Stepa through, which he does. Oscar Stepa still 7 seconds in front of Grove Street. Grove managed to save a little bit of time at the moment. Couple of tenths. 6 laps to go, 6.8 seconds the difference. These softs are still good. Oscar Stepa will not lose those tires easily. I think he could just have enough fuel. Aliko's 1.7 seconds behind Will. Can Aliko's on a completely different strategy take the podium? This is now very interesting. 133.2, 133.4. He was a bit faster in the last lap compared to Deauville. Lion pits again. Five laps to go. Exactly. Profke, everyone who didn't give up is a winner indeed. These cars are really hard to drive. So kudos to everybody who managed to end this. 1.9 seconds. Aliko's behind Deauville. Deauville under a lot of pressure. Does Aliko's have enough fuel to get to the end? A big question at the moment. Deauville, I'd say he has plenty. Grove Street as well. Oscar Stepa, he could have. 8 seconds is the difference. 5 laps till the end. Aliko's 1.5 at the moment. The difference is getting smaller and smaller. It's melting away. Now a mistake by him. 2 seconds again, lost a little bit of time in the inner loop. Evo ga Riba, MT Power, yeah, MT leading the race at the moment. And where is Riba, Mieso, and everybody else from MTE Power? 8.5 seconds, 4.5 laps to go, maybe even 5 depending on when will the leader cross the start finish line. Two big battles for P1 and for P3. Aliko's is closer to P3 at the moment than Grove Street is to Oscar Stepa. Komazets did pit, still P8 for him. Samai is lapping him, and behind him is Homesky. Homesky close to P8 as well. But a brilliant race by Komazets. Really a great race by him. Homesky P9, Katish P10, Odi P11, and in the end Soldatov, who just came out of the pits, P12. The guys are about 2 laps down, and the leader is just overtaking Soldatov. 9 seconds, 2.5 laps to go, or 3.5 laps to go actually. Will this be enough for Oskar Stepa? Did he make a mistake? Why is Odi blocking Oskar Stepa when Oskar Stepa is the leader? You should be letting him through. Grove Street following 8.7 seconds behind. Duville 3rd position, Alikos 4th position, Smai 5th, Meshanovic 6th, Lion 7th, Homesky 8th, Komazets 9th, Katic 10th position, Odi 11th and Soldatov 12th. Oskar Stepa final 3 laps. I think this is enough fuel, yeah. He will manage it as we are not running on time here, but on the number of laps. It should be okay. Hey Phantom, hello everybody who still didn't press that like button. Now is the time, share it, like it, comment on it, so it would help a lot. Of course, this is a summer cup and it is not organized by Balkan SimHub. This is organized by Grove Street Racing, and I'm commenting on this cup, helping other groups out. 8 seconds behind Grove Street. Duville as well, pulling away from Aleko. Seems that fight is over. Smai 5th position, Meshanovic 6th position, Lion 7th, Homesky 8th. He overtook Komazets, who had a mistake. I see he's damaged front left part of the car, the bumper and the tire, so seems there was some kind of a mistake. Katic P10, Soldatov P11, Odi P12, they are quite close to each other. Soldatov overtook Odi. Odi needs to manage his fuel. I don't think it will be enough, so it will definitely need to be another pit stop. Soldatov now needs to move to let the Grove Street through, which he does. Great move by Soldatov, great respect on the track. Oskar Stepa P1 comfortably. The back left tire is, rear tire is completely wasted. And Oskar will now enter the final lap. Let's drive the final lap with him. Seems that Oskar Stepa will take this victory. Good job by him. Final lap, 42 laps of pain and suffer in these legendary Group C cars. Last couple of corners. Grove Street, a mistake by him. He will not lose too much. Duvil is very far behind. Alikos is as well not close enough to Duvil. My 5th position. Mešanovic 6th, Lion 7. Homsky 8, Komazets 9th, Katic 10th, Katic 11th, Soldatov goes through in the final lap. Oskar Stepa 2 corners to go. What a mistake there by Katic, loses P10 in the last lap. And this is it. Oskar Stepa waves and says hello to the audience, to everybody who is watching. P1 for him, great move, great job. Congrats, Oskar. P2 for Grove Street. Congrats to Grove Street as well. Duvil P3. Soldatov, Katic finishing. Odi will be here any second now, as will Duvil and Mešanovic. Alikos P4, Lion in front of him on P7 as well, finishing. But kudos to the podium guys, Duvil, Grove Street and Oskar Stepa. This was hard. Good job, guys. Alikos was very close, but not close enough. It was hard for him on alternative strategies. My P5, he messed up in the initial part of the race with those soft tires. Homsky 8, Komazets 9th place, he's the last car on track. Soldatov 10th, Katic 11th and Odi 12th. That's it. Great job, everybody. Next race is in 7 days. I hope you will be with us to watch it. Thank you once more for watching. Let's see the results. And this is pretty much it. Oskar Stepa P1, Grove Street P2, 3rd place Duvil, and the rest follows. As I mentioned, thank you once more for being with us. This is GSR Grove Street Racing Cup. We are actually helping with the streams and a little bit of support. So join us for the next race, and thank you and good luck.